Okay, let's dive right in. We've got the preview script for the Battlefield 6 single-player campaign. And we're going to unpack how it tries to bring that massive multiplayer feel into the story.
Yeah, exactly. The mission here is figuring out, does it work? Can they take that signature destruction, the scale, the unpredictability, and weave it into a good single-player narrative? So the setup, it's 2027. You're part of Dagger 13, an elite U.S. Marine squad.
Right, and we know the archetypes. Carter's our assault guy, Murphy the engineer, Gecko's recon, and Lopez's support.
And the interesting bit, like you mentioned from the script, Lopez isn't playable. You're Carter, primarily. Keeps things focused, maybe?
Seems like it. And that leads into the squad mechanics, right? Which sounds like a key innovation here.
It does. It looks like they learned maybe that deep squad management can be, well, frustrating in these kinds of games.
Yeah, it can bog things down.
So this is a lighter touch. The idea is making the squad feel essential, but without, constant micromanagement.
So you can call on them mid-fight.
Yeah.
Using their special skills.
Exactly. Like, tell Gecko to tag targets for you. Get Murphy to blow up some heavy defense, like a bunker or maybe a SAM site that's pinning you down. And Lopez handles the ammo drops, the revives, the crucial support stuff.
And I like the detail about the callouts, like MG down or SAM neutralized.
Yeah, that's smart.
It's instant feedback. Tells you the threat's gone, lets you adjust tactics, all without cluttering the screen. Makes the squad feel, well, real.
Right. So that dynamic seems solid. But what about the mission structure? The preview really stressed variety. So 3 missions felt more like 9.
Yeah, that constant shifting of pace and objectives. They clearly want to avoid any kind of slog.
So mission 3, Operation Gladius. Sounds like it starts big.
Oh, yeah. Pure battlefield spectacle. Storming beaches in an armored vehicle. Explosions, mud flying everywhere. Classic stuff.
But then it pivots, right? You switch to Murphy.
Yep. Playing as the engineer, escorting a tank through, tight city streets toward City Hall. Proper urban combat.
And that's where the destruction comes in tactically. Buildings collapsing, cover changing.
Exactly. That classic environmental chaos used to shape the fight. Balconies dropping, trees falling. It's dynamic.
Okay, so that's scale and destruction. What about Mission 5? Sounds like a total shift in pace.
Whiplash is a good word for it. Starts really tense, close quarters combat, CQC, clearing apartments in the dark.
Using a sledgehammer and thermoscope, the script said?
Yeah, breaching walls, spotting enemies through smoke or darkness. Very methodical, very tense.
And then
suddenly, boom, high-speed car chase.
Yeah.
Underground, through subway tunnels. Complete change of pace.
Wow, okay.
And it climaxes with a huge Levolution moment. Blowing up part of the Brooklyn Bridge, apparently, and then fighting through the rubble to disable some transmitters. Big set piece.
That sounds intense. But Mission 8, that's one that seemed to really grab people's attention in the preview. Maybe a hint of something different.
Yeah, it sounds potentially like a game changer. You play as Gecko, the recon guy.
And the map opens up. More freedom.
Totally. Semi-open world vibes. Kind of like Halo was mentioned. You get vehicles, you choose how to approach objectives. Much less linear.
And new toys to play with, too?
Definitely. There's a bomb-dropping drone. You use it for scouting, raining down some fire from above. Adds a vertical element.
But it's not overpowered. Enemies can take it down.
Yeah, they can spot it and shoot it down, so you have to be smart about using it. There's a balance there.
And the Switchblade system. Guided rockets.
Sounds really satisfying.
Yeah.
Guiding missiles into tanks, helicopters. Big payoff. And the mission ends with this huge fight across a dam, culminating in a helicopter boss battle.
Okay, so putting it all together, the variety seems key. Moving from that tight, scripted destruction to these moments of, well, tactical freedom.
Yeah, it feels like they're trying to recapture some of that Bad Company magic, maybe. That mix of scale, destruction, and player agency.
It really seems like it. If they pull it off consistently across the whole campaign.
That's the big question, isn't it? So, for you listening, here's something to think about. If Battlefield 6 really delivers on that feeling of freedom and the cool mechanics we saw in Mission 8, like the drone and the Switchblade,
does that change what we expect from single-player military shooters going forward? Are purely linear campaigns still going to cut it if this works?
Something to chew on while we wait. That's our deep dive for today.